This little guy is Oliver, and he is the last guinea pig that we have available for adoption right now at FCAC. We had several pairs that were on the adoption floor that were bonded. They all got adopted together as they would be as bonded pairs. And then Oliver had a friend named Buddy, and they were not listed as bonded. And because Buddy was a little bit more cuddly, a little bit more affectionate, he was adopted to a family that already had an existing guinea pig. So unfortunately, that leaves Oliver here all by himself looking for a forever home. Guinea pigs that are adopted through FCAC are adopted for a fee of $10, or if you were to get two, you would get two for $15. Guinea pigs prefer to be with a friend. Guinea pigs are prey animals, so they like to have that kind of security of having somebody to watch their back, if you will. They need that kind of affection and attention. So if you're going to get a guinea pig and they don't have a friend that they're living with, another piggy, then it's really important for you to provide them with all of their social interaction. So if you had an existing guinea pig and you wanted to add Oliver to the mix, you can't just go home and put Oliver in with your other guinea pig. You really need to make sure that you're putting them in cages next to each other and letting them have playtime outside, and then integrate them slowly into living in the same cage together. It is also very important that you get guinea pigs of the same gender. Unless your guinea pigs are spayed or neutered, which most of them aren't. You don't want to mix genders, otherwise you will have more little guinea pigs than you ever imagined. And we don't want to add to population because then they're just going to end up back here in the shelter. So we want to do our best to make sure that we're not creating more homeless animals. Guinea pigs, while they are small and they're pretty durable, they kind of make good first pets. They are a big responsibility. In fact, the reason that Oliver and Buddy were actually brought in was because they were too much work. You have to make sure that you're providing them with the appropriate cage space, that you're cleaning it out the correct number of times. They need a variety of food sources, so they need to have their hay and their pellets and their veggies. They need a lot of things. They also need time outside of their enclosures to exercise and play. They need that cuddle time, that interaction. So they do have a lot of things that they require. It's not just a pet that you're going to put in a cage and walk away and forget it. So you want to make sure that before you take on a guinea pig, or any pet for that matter, that you're doing the appropriate amount of research and you are learning all that you can to make sure that it's going to be something that you can commit to providing the appropriate care for. If you were to adopt a guinea pig from us, we do provide you with some resources. There are vets in the community also that will provide care for guinea pigs and other small animals. There are less of them than there are the traditional dog and cat vets, but we do have a vet list for small animals if that's something that you are interested in. You want to make sure you find an appropriate vet.